Hey guys, Jibberboy188 here. I'm in my bedroom as always. So first off, E3. E3 was on this week. This week I think it was on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Tuesday to Thursday. I'll put this here. Can't hold it anymore. So yeah, it was Tuesday and Thursday. A lot of good games coming to Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo. And Nintendo, I really like the Wii U. The Wii U, I think it's gonna be very good. I think it's gonna be very popular. Yeah, it's very good. Also, the Xbox Smart Glass, I think it's a good app. I think it's gonna be a good help. It's gonna be a good help in yeah, I think it will. Yeah, and it's very good because, like the guy said, if you haven't watched the Microsoft if you haven't watched the Microsoft or the Microsoft E3 press conference, I'll give you a link to that. And I'll give you a link on Facebook and Twitter. So yeah, there were a lot of games. Halo 4, good game. I think it's gonna sell really well. Also, I think Forza's gonna sell well. I think that's a game I might be getting because it is beast. That game, it is beast. If you haven't seen the trailer, then I'll give you a link to that. Also, Gears of War Judgment, that looked good as well. So, and also FIFA with the Kinect voice integration was absolutely wicked. I mean, I think loads of people, even my friends, are gonna get it. I think I might get that game. I haven't got any football games because I don't really like football games. So yeah, I think I might be getting that game. Also, I might be getting Madden 13. That's a pretty good game. That's a pretty sick game. Yeah. What else? There were a lot of good games, a lot of good games. What else? Gonna check it out. E3. So yeah, a lot of good games. There were a lot of fantastic, amazing games. Like Connect. Nike Plus Connect Training, and also and ESPN. I think Xbox have really, hit the spot where hit the sweet spot, and that's by putting ESPN in. So I think it's gonna be a good benefit for people who love football or ice hockey, or people who live in America. What else? A lot of people on my Facebook put in Summertime Bowl today, and don't get what it is. So if you do know what Summertime Bowl is, write in the comment because I don't know what it is. I'm not sort of like the Elite Day girl. I'm not sort of like that girl. I do have a lot of education, but I just don't know what Summertime Ball is. So, write in the comments to tell me what it is. And yeah, that'll be pretty awesome. And then now I know whenever time I put it on, now I know what it is. Also, F1 Canadian Grand Prix. The qualifying today. Hamilton looked very good. yeah, Hamilton looked very good. As I look on my Formula One BBC website. So yeah, Hamilton was fast in P1, but a big crash. There was a big crash in the first practice I saw it. Kovalainen had a big crash, crashing into the wall. He slid and crashed into the wall. That brought up the red flag for a couple of minutes, and then we got back up. They got back up to racing, and also look. Oh, wow! Bruno Senna. Wow! Let me show you this. Let me show you what happened. This is a big crash. This is what happened. Big crash. I just saw it.
The spectacular circuit Gilles Villeneuve in Montreal plays host to the Canadian Grand Prix, with the world's top drivers taking their cars for a spin in free practice too. And in Timo Glock's case, a literal one, losing control of his Marussia through turn 1 and forcing Romain Grosjean to take evasive action. Not to be outdone, Ferrari's Fernando Alonso then posted this pirouette at turn 8.
Alonso made a mistake on the brakes. He put the both side wheels on the grass and he lost the rear end.
Jenson Button, meanwhile, was nowhere to be seen. Mechanics still operating on a gearbox problem that saw him miss much of the first session. And there were more pit perils for McLaren, with Hamilton having to avoid a wandering Ferrari mechanic on his return to the garage. Back on track, Paul di Resta was setting some impressive times in the Force India and practicing his power slides at the end of the start-finish straight. After setting the quickest time in FP1, Hamilton was again looking fast, a 1:15.259, the fastest of the weekend so far. Not such good news though.
Look at this. So here we go. This is it. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
He make the Wall of Champions. He went into the tyre wall just in
Here it is. Here it is, guys.
Chicane, and that may well be. It's a red flag, undoubtedly.
Here it is.
Red flag.
Here's what happened.
Oh, back end step right out, span round and straight in. No
so there we go. Here's what happened. So he lost the back end. Here we go. Here we go. Sorry about the mist and fog. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that's a big crash. That is a massive, hefty crash. Look at that. Here we go. Here we go.
He wanted to steer on the other apex because he was missing the second apex and he lost the rear.
Here we go.
The session restarted with 25 minutes remaining, but it was only for the final 18 that Jenson Button saw any action, and he was struggling with his setup.
Struggling for front grip, shuddering at the front.
Fernando Alonso posted the second fastest time with 4 minutes left, and Button did make his way up to 9th, but Hamilton was on top again, and will be seeking his 4th Canadian pole in Saturday's qualifying session at a track where he took his first win in 2007. But he will have challenges for the front row, with Ferrari looking strong and less than a second covering the top 13 runners.
So there we go. What? That was a big crash. Wow. Wow. That's a hefty crash. It's a hefty crash. That is a hefty whack. So yeah, wow. Unbelievable Unbelievable. Also, the FIA GT1, Hexes is on pole. If you want to watch that, if you want to watch the FIA GT1 World Championship, if you want to watch it, it is. I think it's on the afternoon, and you basically, if you want to watch it, you have to go on the website to find the time, and then when it's about to start, go on to when it's near that time, go onto YouTube. FIA GT1. Put in the press the channel. Then subscribe. Subscribe because then you'll get or if you haven't got a YouTube account, go onto the channel and yeah, and then it'll be there. Or go on the website and then it'll be there. So basically, go on the website or go on YouTube. What else? BTCC qualified on today. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be exciting. It's at Alton Park. It's very twisty. This track is very twisty. So, it's a very twisty track. I don't know what car suits. Well, I'm trying to think of a car that's very suited. Oh god. Thruxton, Donington. I'm gonna say the I think the BMs look good. The BMs look good as well. But yeah, I don't know. I have no. Well, the last twisty track that they had was in Brands Hatch, and I think the MG suited well. So I think the MG might do well. I'm guessing. Yeah. It's either going to be the MG or the Honda because, yeah. So yeah. So I think it's either going to be the MG or Honda because the Honda was suited last year around this track, whereas the MG was suited around Brands Hatch. So it's gonna be close. I don't know what it's either gonna be Honda or MG or either it's gonna be BMW because they were very good in the twisty corners. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty close. It's gonna be. I don't know what's gonna happen. But my money's on MG or Honda. So yeah, I'll see you later. So yeah, what else? Oh yes, I might be doing a singing video on Tuesday, and I might be doing a race commentary on Thursday. So yeah, I'll let you inform on those. So I'll see you later. So I'll see you later, guys. Peace.